So we are getting to the end of the class. Be glad to hear just a couple more things to cover. I just want to talk a little bit about a big media company in China. The biggest internet media player in China is a company called WeChat. This overview on WeChat was prepared by a student I had a year or two ago named Marta Lopata. I have to credit her with everything here. She worked in China for a number of years. Is now, as far as I know, in the U.S., last I heard, in New York. She lectured in my audiences and media class in the spring and actually hired one of the students in the class as a paid intern in the company she's at now. So we've talked about the U.S., and I just want to sprinkle in a little bit of some Chinese flavoring here into this dish. WeChat has 1 billion monthly active users. That's a lot, and it's really only in China. It's a social network, but it's also a paying mechanism. So let's look at a couple of metrics here. So Tencent also is a very big company. WeChat's the 5th most used app in the whole world. 45 billion messages sent out on a daily basis in 2018. Also, millions of calls, lots of data. 34% of total mobile data traffic in China. 79% market penetration. So mobile phones much more popular in China and a number of other countries around the world than our landline phones. 30% of mobile internet time in China is spent on WeChat. And people pay for things with WeChat too, so it's quite a phenomenon. I'll try to get Marta to record something for us or something that I can share with you to give you more detail on WeChat. Because if we're going to look at a country other than the U.S., it might as well be China, since they are the fastest growing, I think, and the most likely to rival us as an economic and military superpower, if they don't already, and they're smart. So, now, in the last class, we talked about some of these basic media concepts. I'm bringing them up again because there's nothing like a little repetition to help you learn these things. And I know some of these terms may be unfamiliar to you. And so, if you take out a piece of paper, this is not an official quiz. You're not going to hand them in or anything. I just want you to go through a thought process here for me, even though it's a digital class. And could you write down every one of these terms? Impressions, reach, frequency, GRPs, TRPs, circulation, ratings, household, monthly uniques, and CPM. And could you then give me a one-sentence definition of what each of those things is? And this is so you're going through the mental exercise of trying to remember. So just take a minute and do that. And let's just stop right here.